What are some of the factors which determine the variations in the infections caused by coronavirus and the severity of those infections? Obviously, data is still being gathered, and clearly there are genetic causes in both mutant strains of virus and genetic variations in humans. But the environment also plays a role. Air pollution has been linked to increasing the incidence and or severity of coronavirus cases in a number of countries, including the United States, China, Italy, England, France, Poland, the Czech Republic, and others. Air pollution is already a major source of mortality throughout the world, and it is estimated that there are millions of premature deaths caused every year by air pollution. This might sound odd, especially to those living in the United States, because first, in countries where clean air legislation has been effective, these rates of air pollution related mortalities are not seen. But also, air pollution increases the likelihood of other disorders such as heart attack, stroke, asthma, etc. And so one might miss the connection to air pollution. In the same way, coronavirus seems to be worsened by air pollution. This could be both because particulate pollution in the air could actually help to transfer viral particles through the air, but also because those who suffer the worst symptoms of coronavirus infections often have symptoms caused by an excess of inflammation. Now, not only could this be caused by the dysregulation of the ACE2 protein, given that it is the coronavirus receptor, which has a role in regulating inflammatory signals, but also because air pollution could have already heightened the inflammation of the lungs and the inflammatory state of the body. Climate change certainly has a role in worsening air pollution, both in increasing the number of severe weather events where hot days and hot spells increase air pollution, but also because of the increased risk of wildfires. In the year 2020, in the year of the pandemic of the coronavirus, much of the west coast of the United States is experiencing record-breaking wildfires in large degree caused by the dry conditions, the lack of rain, the shorter winters, which then increase the number of insect pests which bother trees, etc. All of these are contributing to the worst wildfire season, and all of this air pollution, it is feared, will then increase the risk of coronavirus incidence and severity. As societies grapple with this global pandemic and the incredible mortality it is causing, where will you go to find answers to your questions? Will you seek out scientific journal articles published by experts in their field, publishing data in peer-reviewed journals? Or would you be more likely to get your information from other sources, such as, say, a politician whose campaign might be financed in large part by some of the industries which are causing this pollution?